It was 1940. Britain stood alone. German bombers darkened the skies, cities burned, and the nation's fate hung by a thread. But while the world saw courage on the battlefield, another war raged in silence. A hidden war fought in secret villages, underground rooms, and locked offices. This is the untold side of Britain's fight, stories buried for decades, known only to those who lived them. Stories of deception, sacrifice, and quiet heroism. These are the stories you were never told. In December 1943, the small Wiltshire village of Imber received a notice from the War Office. They had just 47 days to leave their homes. The government needed the land to train troops for the invasion of Europe. Villagers packed what they could, left their keys in the doors, and promised to return once victory came. But they never did. After the war, the army stayed. The people of Imber were never allowed back. Today, only the Church of St. Giles remains, surrounded by broken cottages and empty streets. Every Christmas, descendants walk the silent village, remembering the lives that war erased. Imber stands as a haunting symbol, a reminder that not every loss came from enemy fire. In London, deep underground, another army was being built, one that fought with silence, not steel. It was called the Special Operations Executive, the SOE. Churchill's command was simple: set Europe ablaze. Ordinary men and women were trained to spy, sabotage, and resist. Teachers, mechanics, and housewives became agents behind enemy lines. They worked under false names, carried coded messages, and risked death with every transmission. Many were captured. Few came home. Their bravery shaped the course of the war. Yet their names were hidden for decades. They were Britain's invisible soldiers. Among Britain's strangest operations was Operation Mincemeat, a plan so daring it seemed impossible. British intelligence dressed a corpse as a Royal Navy officer, planted false invasion plans on him, and released the body off the coast of Spain. The Germans found it and believed every word. Hitler moved his troops to defend Greece, while the real invasion hit Sicily. That single deception saved thousands of lives and helped turn the tide of the war. A silent victory, won without a shot fired. While bombs fell across Britain, another battle was being fought in quiet rooms filled with typewriters and radio chatter. At Bletchley Park, brilliant minds worked day and night to crack the Nazi Enigma code. Among them was Alan Turing, whose genius unlocked the enemy's secrets and shortened the war by years. They couldn't speak of their work, even to their families. Their success remained secret for decades, but their legacy reshaped history. During the Blitz, London was a ghost city. Blackout curtains covered every window. No streetlight dared to shine. People moved through darkness, guided by instinct and courage. Air raid wardens shouted, "Put that light out!" as bombs fell and the ground trembled. In the ashes, legends grew, tales of phantom rescuers and spirits among the ruins. Whether true or not, one thing was certain: London's heart never stopped beating. Even in darkness, its people refused to break. Wartime, Britain became a land of secrets, and with secrets came myths. Some stories were propaganda, others half-truths whispered in fear. But the real power of those years lies not in legend. It lies in the courage of ordinary people who quietly changed the world. From the empty streets of Imber to the hidden rooms of Bletchley Park, these forgotten stories remind us that victory is never simple. It was built on silence, sacrifice, and the unspoken strength of a nation. The Second World War may have ended, but the echoes of its secrets still linger across the fields, churches, and cities of Britain. This was World War II Britain, stories you've never heard. If these untold voices moved you, like, share, and subscribe to Legends of Britain, where history's hidden stories live again.